Trade union Solidarity says 75% of employees at the Marikana Platinum Mine in Rustenburg will not be retrenched, and the plight of the unemployed will once again come under the spotlight when President Jacob Zuma delivers a keynote address at a national jobs summit. I'm Richard Brooks. Trade union Solidarity says 75% of employees at the Marikana Platinum Mine in Rustenburg will not be retrenched. It has welcomed mining group Aquarius Platinum's announcement that the estimated 1,500 employees who worked at the number 4 shaft, which was shut down earlier this month, will be employed with other mining groups. Aquarius Platinum, the owner of the shaft in question, and Murray and Roberts, the principal mining contractor who managed the labour-related aspects of the business, agreed to end their contract. The employees who had formerly worked for Murray and Roberts at Aquarius Platinum's number 4 shaft will be transferred to Aquarius and deployed to other mining groups. The plight of the unemployed will once again come under the spotlight when President Jacob Zuma delivers a keynote address at a national jobs summit. The Labour Department is hosting the summit, which takes place in Richards Bay in northern KZN. It's expected to provide opportunities for work seekers to meet with prospective employers in the public and private sectors. Chepo Ekaneng reports.
According to Labour Department, over 25% of the country's potential workforce is unemployed. The youth are the hardest hit, with an estimated 42% of young people between ages of 18 and 29 said to be jobless. Some of the proposals on the table aimed at addressing the high unemployment rate are contained in the National Youth Development Agency strategy. The agency calls for, among others, the introduction of a tax credit to incentivize youth employment, provision of training subsidies, and a youth work seekers grant linked to skills development.
The South African Savings Institute says teaching children about money can help break the culture of not saving and increasing personal debt. The institute says, according to the 2010-2011 figures, South Africa's saving rate stands at 20% of the gross domestic product. This emerged at the Institute's launch of Savings Month yesterday. The Institute's Prem Governor.
We're not helping our government grow either when we don't save, because what happens is we just become dependent on government, and instead of government using funds for infrastructure and for developing the country, they're actually using it for welfare.
It's emerged that 381 Putco buses were impounded on the Moloto Road outside Pretoria this year alone, causing concerns to road authorities. Yesterday, 50 buses were impounded on the notorious road for being unroadworthy, while some did not have permits. Last Monday, 19 people died when a Putco bus driver lost control of the vehicle on the R59 outside Meyerton in the Vaal Triangle. The Mpumalanga Public Transport Inspectorate says the problem is getting worse. Chief Transport Inspector Lucas Mashiane.
It's worse because almost every week we impound 20, 30. We impounded 50 buses for contravening the National Land Transport Act. We are really concerned because we work 24 hours. We're concerned about the safety of our commuters.